niggas they don't change. I can't say no wrong. So give it to me. Bitch, I flex, I'm out cold. Kick my hoe out, she kept bringing up my bitch. Wait, fucking with your legs up. Blue $10, 350, bitch, you better not tell me. The motherfucking P, a chunk bitch, shiny, can't motherfucking see her. Crazy bitch, like I'm Mr. T's, I can't say no wrong.
What's up, superstars? I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing a video on signs that he's not that into you. I'm gonna give you guys 10 signs. Sign number 1. Say you met this guy on a dating app. He asks for your number, you give him your number, and you guys are texting, and he wants to meet up with you right away, like as soon as possible. 9 times out of 10, he's not that into you. He just wants to get into your pants. When a guy meets a girl, he wants to get to know her. He wants to take it slow, you know, ask her questions, ask her about her life, like really get to know her for who she is. And then he wants to meet her, you know? But if a guy is just rushing it when you guys first start talking, he just wants to see you in person so you guys can possibly have sex. And then, you know, he could go about his business, about his life. So that's sign number 1. If he wants to meet up with you right away, that is a red flag. You guys never go out. You guys been talking 2 to 4 months or something. He hasn't asked you out on a date. You guys are just meeting up at his house, or he's coming to your place. He either just wants to be friends with benefits or just wants a one-night stand. Now moving on to sign number 3. If he doesn't notice anything different about the way you look. Like if you changed your hair, or you're wearing earrings today and you usually don't wear earrings, or you got a manicure and he doesn't notice, sis, he's not into you. Because any guy who is really into you and is really digging you will notice the little things about you. If a man is really into you, he's gonna notice if you make a change to your appearance. Sign number 4. If he doesn't post you. I'm not saying if you're in a relationship, your man has to post you every single day or flood his feed with pictures of you. But if you guys are together and on all his social media sites, you're nowhere to be found, and he looks like a single, like, bachelor, that's the sign that he's not into you, sis. Because any man who loves his girl or his woman is gonna want to show her off to the world no matter what. And don't let him fool you, sis, with the, hey, I'm a private person. Private people usually don't have social media. And if they do, it's only for family and friends to see. Because social media is social, not private media. Okay, sign number 5, if he doesn't want to show you PDA. If you're out in public and a guy doesn't want to touch up on you or you to touch up on him, that means he's not that into you, because he doesn't want people to get that thought that you guys are actually together, and he wants to seem single to the outside world. So if a guy doesn't want to show PDA with you in public, run, sis, because that means he's not that into you. It's so bomb. This is passion pineapple. I love it. Sign number 6. If he can go months at a time, or even weeks or days at a time without talking to you, even a busy guy, if he's into you, he's going to make time for you. Any guy who is into you is going to make time for you no matter what. Number 7, that he's not that into you, is if he never wants to go to his place. Sis, he's not that into you. If a guy doesn't want to ever go to his place to do anything, to hang out, to Netflix and chill, to eat or whatever, that means he's not that into you. 1, he either has a girlfriend and you're the side chick, or 2, he lives with his family and he doesn't want them to meet you because he doesn't like you like that. So that's sign number 7. Moving on to sign number 8. If he doesn't talk about the future with you, that's because he doesn't see a future with you. I'm not talking about when you guys are first starting to date. If you guys have been dating for 2 years, 3 years, even 1 year, and he still hasn't brought up your guys' future, you guys' children, marriage, career, even if you guys don't want to have children, if he hasn't brought up your career or where you guys are going, if he hasn't brought up where he sees your relationship going, then that means he's not that into you, and he's just living in the now and enjoying, you know, dating around and sleeping around. So number 9, when you guys are together, he puts his phone face down. That means he has other females on the side. That means he doesn't want you to see other females texting his phone or calling his phone. So he's putting face down so he can avoid that whole argument right there. So if you guys are together and he puts his phone facing down, take notes, take notes. If his phone is face down, be like, ah, red flag number 1. If he's really into you, he's going to want you to trust him. He's not going to want to give you a reason to not trust him. Let him get you. Don't let him get you. The last sign that he's not that into you, sign number 10, his words don't match up with his actions. So if he's telling you one thing but doing another, if he knows what's gonna make you happy and he's saying he's gonna do it but he's not doing what he knows is gonna make you happy, that means he's not that into you. Because any man that likes you or loves you or is into you is going to want to make you happy, because when you're happy, he's happy. If he's not doing what he's saying he's gonna do, he ain't about it, sis, then he's not into you, period. Dunk his ass the fuck over there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And I will be posting tomorrow, so stay tuned. Cue outro.
Easy, I ain't trying, I just feel like I had to compete with. This the type of